We're live.
It still has the starting stream thing on my screen.
It says live 13 seconds, 14 seconds. And got 2 people looking. Don't know.
Okay, well, that's going to be fun.
Yeah, I know, right?
It says we're ready, so let's go see if I can find the stream.
Let's see.
Yep, it's on YouTube.
Woohoo. Yep, I used a black color instead of the brown color for my twigs. So, yeah. Oh well.
There's some black twigs. You know?
Yeah. I'm not like overly freaking out about it. I mean, it shit happens.
That it does. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see. Oh, now it went away. Cool. Did you just give me the finger?
I gave you 2 fingers.
I'm sharing links yet, peoples. It says there's one person on ScrewTube. We will be leaving ScrewTube and going to
Rumble.
Yep, straight over to Rumble, and whoever else will stick around for at that point. Because we are going to talk about things that Rumble does not like, or that YouTube does not like. Rumble doesn't seem to give a shit. As long as it's not illegal, they don't care. But yeah, I've heard some interesting things we need to have a conversation about. And yeah, it's a very sad story.
Oh man.
But
I get my pulmonary function test on Friday.
That's
for my asthma. Yep.
Have you had one done before?
Yep, I have.
Okay, so you know how they put you in the glass tube?
Yeah.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Hello, Thomas.
Good afternoon, Mr. Thomas. How are you doing, sir? Alrighty. So did anybody see the video I posted this morning of the sunrise?
I think I was too busy falling to sleep and waking up, falling back to sleep, waking up, so no.
I don't know if it'll let me share my screen on here or not. Studio. Ooh, that fucks everything up, doesn't it?
I woke up with a nightmare last night.
I saw. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I actually woke up talking in my sleep. Like, okay, that's weird. I don't know if I've done that before.
I used to talk in my sleep a lot. Like to the point where I was sick one night and Mom came in and I was talking out of my ass. I didn't know what I was saying. And I woke up to being smacked the shit out of because apparently in my sleep I told my mom to F off.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I'm like, what the hell did you do that for? Now you gotta remember I'm 16 or like 14, somewhere in there. And I mean I was so sick I was delusional. I had caught something bad. And yeah, she was waking me up to give me my medication, and I got
Told her
the
to fuck off.
shit smacked out of me, and whoo.
What not to do. Well, back then. Now it's like kids tell their parents to fuck off, and the parents do fuck off.
Nah, I'd be beating somebody's ass. I'm Mercedes. How you doing? Good to see you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's.
I do have a thing I'll be posting at midnight on all the platforms. So yeah, if you want to keep an eye out for that. It's
No.
welcome, Happy New Year's from the Sasquatch. Where's Mom going now?
I don't know where she's going. I saw that too.
She didn't tell me she was leaving. Oh well. Hey, we got somebody watching on Twitch.
Hey, hi Twitch person.
Yeah,
Oh,
I try to get around and support other people to Mercedes as much as possible, but I support so many people that I only get to see them every once in a while because of, trying to make the rounds to everybody. So I do my best though. I'll be making the rounds here shortly. We're gonna once we get everything ready and we hard launch the foundation. I'll be making the rounds and talking on everybody's channels that'll have me anyway. Hi Jay.
that was the J.
Okay. Can I ask why you gave Jay a blow up doll look?
I don't know. I just felt like it.
Oh my. So.
Happy New Year, Jay.
Yeah, I missed this morning. I was had to go see the vampires. You know how that is.
Blood-sucking fiends.
They have me set up over here for campaigns, which is basically ad reads. Hi, Fluffs.
Wait, why are you talking about my face?
Huh? Wait, what?
Mercedes says, there's that face we know and love. Hi.
Oh. Jay said, I'm cooking for the kids as usual. You need to
Lazy
tell kids to
kids,
make
damn it.
you. You need to tell your kids to cook for you. Why am I not seeing all the chat here? I said all. There we go. Now I think I'm where I'm supposed to be. Why am I set to private? There we go. Now I can type in stuff and it'll send it to every platform.
Toss the MRE. Toss him an MRE, Jay. Thomas said.
MREs. I don't know. MREs you got to be careful with because that's a lot of calories, and if you're not burning them, when you guys were in the service, you were doing a lot more physical activity.
Yep, we know.
Well, there's a lot of people out there who buy these MREs and then they wonder why they put on weight while they're eating them.
And then they can't shit, and it's like, well, it's a shit stopper.
poop out the Thing from Fantastic Four, you know you got a problem. Mercedes has been cleaning the house this morning. It never stops when you have a cat that sheds so much. I get it. I understand that
3.
one. Mr. Fluff. I'm using the laptop today because it's the only thing that I have that I can use this headset with. Jay says he's not wasting an MRE.
I wouldn't either. Not this.
What are you doing?
Although the mice already ate my fucking MREs, little bastards.
I hate when they do that. Yeah. One a day for a normal person would be about right, Jay, but there's people out there eating like 3 or 4 of them a day. And then they're wondering why they're packing on pounds, and I'm like, no, because you're not paying attention to how you're supposed to be using them. You know, back when I was a kid, I probably could have gotten away with eating 2 because of how active I was. But now I'd look like Jabba the Hutt if I ate 2 or 3 a day.
You don't want that.
Do you remember? Have you ever seen the Whatever podcast? It's supposedly that dating podcast with the host Brian. He brings all those girls on.
I may
I think
have.
they're all 10s. He had that girl. He had that like really overweight, obese girl on, who thought she was a 10 and she deserved a millionaire and blah blah blah. And somebody gave her like the name something Destroyer of Worlds. It was hilarious. I'm like, that's one thing that's wrong with our society right now is people overestimate their worth. Now, don't get me wrong, everybody has worth in Christ and in life. But everybody now thinks that they're the big shit and that they're the ones that should be in charge, and they deserve everything and this and that and everything else. No, how about you get off your ass and you fucking actually work for stuff like the rest of us do? You know. Thomas says he misses the old sea rats. I heard that boats were notorious for having vermin on sometimes. Yes, that's it. Garlock the Destroyer. That's it, Jay. Jay knows who I'm talking about. Let me see if I can find a picture. It's picture time.
Oh,
What
shit.
was that? What was that? Bill Cosby used to do that freaking thing with. Oh, what was it? Picture pages, time to get your picture pages. Time to grab your crayons and your pencils. Anybody else remember that shit?
No.
Apparently that was before, everybody found out that.
He was, yep.
Yeah. All right. Images. So this right here thinks that she is a 10 and that men should just fawn all over her.
Oh, man. Never mind. I have seen it. Yep. Nope. Fuck that. Nope. I'm good. I'm not perfect, but damn. Nope.
At least you're a woman.
Yeah. At least I know what a woman is.
Sorry, but nope. Don't care. You can call me any name under the book. If you got a pecker between your legs, I ain't touching you. Nope. Not happening.
I got my phone when I did that.
Hi,
But
James.
yeah.
Welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you.
Hi, Ruth.
Happy New Year, Ruth. Glad to see you too. Hopefully you're enjoying your day off. Or I hope you said you had a half day today, I think, if I remember correctly. So hopefully you're enjoying your half day off. So Mom doesn't understand why I take and make appointments for when I go to get my blood work and stuff done. Because our fucking Thomas. Damn it, Thomas, you made me laugh. Thomas says, does she come with a sack of flour?
Not heavy of a sack of flour.
Well, no, you got to understand the sack of flour is to find the wet spot.
Oh, never mind.
Woo!
Okie dokie.
Now I lost my train of thought, damn it. I was talking about appointments for my testing.
Yeah, your blood work.
So I had set up an appointment for not just my blood work, but I had an x-ray first. And so the reason I do that is because all our stuff is you can walk in and they'll pull you in, when they can fit you in. So sometimes you're there for 3 fucking hours waiting just to get in. And no, I'm not doing that shit. And the look on people's faces when you get there after them and you get called before them because you have an appointment time is hilarious, because they're like, why are you going first? I was here before you. Well, no, I made an appointment. You should try it. It makes life a lot better. So I was in and had both my x-ray and my blood work done within 20 minutes of each other and out the door. We went to have her blood work done because we had to go to she went to Penn State at the hospital where I had my back surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Their waiting room was the size of my shed. One person working. And yeah, every time somebody come in, you can have a seat. There's a line. I'll call you when I'm ready for you.
Yeah.
And we sat there for an hour waiting just for Mom to go back and get blood work and come back out. Bruce said, wasn't able to take work today either. The car wasn't fixed until today. I go back to work on Thursday. Not really a fan of having to take that time off, but I didn't have a choice. Yeah, sometimes it happens, Ruth. It happens, but who knows? Things happen for reasons. Sometimes you don't always understand that reason until later, Maybe you'll see on the news later today that there was an accident at a time that you're normally on a road, and by that car being broke down, it ends up being a blessing because you weren't involved in that accident,
Yep.
Oof, $1,000 for the repair work. Is that on the new one you just got? The Fusion? Let me post a link to the Discord. Jay says he does not have kids this evening, so he's going to play some movies. Why are you not letting me copy and paste, you piece of crap?
Because it doesn't like you.
Apparently not. Oh, the Ford Escape. What the heck are you doing? All right, we'll just do it this way then. HTTPS. HTTPS.
Oh, I found a cough medicine that actually is working really well with me, better than the Theraflu.
I always use Tylenol cold and sinus severe.
Yeah.
Discord.gg / 8ppw FYJX FYJX. There you go. Now, there's our Discord link if anybody wants to come hang out with us on Discord. We do a lot of fun stuff.
I'm still looking for that snowman picture I had on my profile picture for the longest time.
The penis one?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Someone requested it, and so I'm still looking for it.
Still here, just doing stuff. I got things to do, but I'm listening. Okay, not a problem, Mercedes. Hopefully we'll make you laugh. There's my boo.
Boo!
Come here, my boo. Boo is being antisocial today.
Yeah.
Jay said, I'm trying to air fry my own fresh fries and it's taken forever. Yeah. You can take French fries and parboil them and make it so that way and freeze them, and that way you can just pull them out of the freezer and it takes less time to air fry them. Just a little tidbit there, maybe. Bruce says, better not have any more issues out of this car for a long time. Yeah, I get that. 30 minutes at 400 and they still aren't done. How thick are these fries, bud? Jay's got like 1-inch fries here cooking.
If you're doing 1-inch fries, you might need 90 minutes worth of fucking air going in it.
I've learned in the air fryer the best fries to do are shoestring cuts.
Yeah.
And like the medium cuts, like crinkle cuts and that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thicker. I've learned thicker stuff takes a lot longer to do. Jay says they're thin. Oof. Yeah, that's
That's
I don't
weird.
know what to tell you then, bud.
Maybe it's not pulling out enough electricity.
Do you have one of those air fryer like oven things, or is it an actual like the bucket air fryer that you put in? Thomas, I love smoked paprika. That stuff's not only does it taste good, it smells really good when you're cooking with it. I like to put put my aluminum foil on the grill when I'm getting ready to cook something. And I'll put just a little bit of cooking spray on, just enough to, keep it from sticking. And then I'll put smoked paprika and we use a lot of Goya, the seasoning that they have, adobo seasoning. That stuff's awesome too. Combo microwave oven, air fryer. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that might be part of the problem. I hope they were at least worth the wait, bud.
They should be.
Nothing worse than waiting that long and then you're like getting mushy potato and nothing crunch in there, and you're just like, I don't want this now. I get your point. Boo's got her 1 foot hanging off the heater. I'm rubbing the pads on her paw, and
Got
she just let
me. Got little Miss Simba right here, just hiding her face
like,
in.
Don't show me. Because I'm bashful, Mom. Come on, Whiskers. Come here, baby boy. And here's my Whiskers. God, everything is like really white. Ruth says I do roast potatoes, medium pan, small amount of oil, put whatever spices in you want, put the potatoes in, cut in wedges or small cubes. I do that sometimes too, in the oven. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh my.
Don't know why, but my mind just went in the gutter with this part of the picture.
Uh-oh.
I just colored in.
I don't want to know. Are you coloring a snowman's candy cane?
No. No, but it's like a
Wah, 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 wah.
You know, like the long grass and everything, how it like curves in like that. Well, it's got like a bud that looks like the tip of the head.
Gotcha.
And I'm just like, oh boy.
You decided you didn't want to be over there, huh? No, today's going to be the last day of nice weather for a while.
Yes, it is.
Starting tonight right around midnight, we're supposed to get rain and snow mix shit, because it's farm show week. Farm show starts on Monday. So, well, it starts Saturday, but every year at farm show week, we get shitty weather. My husband won't eat potatoes, but he will have them that way. Usually helps me prepare it too. Interesting. I wonder why he doesn't like. Is there a reason he doesn't like potatoes, Ruth, or just doesn't like the texture, or? Ruth said it's supposed to snow up that way too. Yeah. They're saying it's depending on exactly when it moves in. Like Times Square in New York might get rained out too. But fuck them. Sorry, I shouldn't say stuff like that, but I really don't. I don't like
If they're
New York.
the good people in there, then I hope they stay safe. But if they're the shitheads, then bye-bye.
Does Tiffany like snow, Ruth? Is she one that likes maybe a little bit of snow, but then she gets tired of it after a while? Oh my. But the cats have been really enjoying um, the weather outside the last couple of days. And I was enjoying it too because, well, I got a hold of Gray yesterday and took her in to see
Woo.
mom, and my dad was like, "That's not Gray." I'm like, "Yes, it is Gray." And he's like, "How do you know?" I'm like, "Listen." And I put Cinder came over to her, and she just starts growling.
I'm guessing she doesn't like Cinder.
She's afraid. She's afraid of other cats mostly. Bubby, how did you get my cord stuck on you? Tiffany loves the snow. She jumps in and eats it like it's a snow cone. Awesome. Yeah, that's one thing I loved about having a dog. And our goat. We had a goat, and back in '93 when we had the blizzard, and that goat, we were so worried about it because, like I said, everything was snowed under, and so we're digging like hell trying to get to the bottom field on the other side of the garage, which that's where she was. She was in the bottom field, and I get all the way to the other side of the driveway, and I hear, "Ma!" I look up, and she's got the snow all patted around down around her pen already, and she's up on top of her box, her house, and just having a good time. She loved the snow.
That's good.
Yeah, yeah, we ended up getting rid of her because we just didn't have the time to take care of her the way she needed.
Yeah.
She was an Angora goat,
Mm.
and Angoras, if you don't take care of, if you don't take and bathe them at least once a week and comb them out and stuff, they get maggots in their fur and shit like
Mm.
that. So, and we didn't want her to live like that, so
Yeah.
we got her into a petting zoo actually.
That's good.
Yeah, she was a good baby. Her name was Freedom.
Freedom.
She was born on the 4th of July. Um, Me and mom used to work at the stockyards in Lancaster before they closed them. And yeah, the driver said, "I'm not taking that." She would have got trampled on the ride back to wherever they were going anyway.
Yeah.
So mom took her and put her in a box and bought a bag of milk replacer, and yep, we raised her in the house in a playpen until she got bigger, and then we put her outside down in the bottom field, and she loved it. Ruth said she's a husky. I'm told it's normal. Yes, yes, huskies love
Oh,
cold
yeah.
weather. She jumped over this big pile of snow. I thought she was part rabbit. If you ever see her going after something, you'll laugh like hell because she'll actually dive after it into the snow like a fox. Huskies are good at doing that too when they're hunting. So, but yeah, just kind of. Jay said these fries are terrible. They make a maggot puke. Oh, sorry to hear that, bud.
That's gross.
Well, come on, Leo. Kitty, kitty. Leo, come on, buddy. Leo wants to come in, but he's not sure yet. Nope, nope. He walked past. He was looking in the door.
Oh.
Oh my. And it's a learning experience, Jay.
Always is.
She said, "I can feel my grandmother shaking her head from heaven." Well, I hope she wouldn't be that judgmental of you, bud, but I know mine would be. She'd be like, "Why are you being such a dumbass?" I've been told that many, many, and many times. Ask that question. I want to say it, bring up an Eddie Murphy thing, but not on YouTube.
Could
Someone
be a
on,
rumble.
yeah, somebody on my YouTube, on my Facebook friends list. I know her from gaming, and she said, "Is it normal for an adult man in his 30s to kiss a 15-year-old girl?" And my response was, "No."
No.
I said, "Does the girl's parents know this is going on? Because I think, um, that's they should be informed, you know." So, if one of my friends saw my Caitlin at 15 getting kissed on by an adult in an inappropriate way, and I found out that they did not tell me about it, I promise you shit is going to go down and they're not going to like it. Um, you know what I mean? It's just
Yep.
not cool. Leo's back. He can't. I don't know if he hasn't figured out how to use the damn door yet or what, but he looks in and walks past again. He's sitting out there. His tail, I can see his tail. Now he's yelling.
He's yelling.
Yeah, he's out there yelling. Come on, Leo. He can't be that dumb.
You'd be
Actually, I guess he
surprised.
can. I was going to say he can. He's a farm cat. The only reason these guys know how to use the door is because I taught them.
Yeah.
When I first put it up, they just kind of looked at it like, "What the hell is this?" Welcome back, Mercedes.
Welcome
Yeah, you
back.
can't go wrong with cast iron as long as you pay attention to it. If you don't pay attention to it, your food will become as black as your cast iron. The only good part is that it's usually easy to scrape out then.
Yeah.
Mercedes says she's back with lunch, beef dip, and a sandwich. Yummy. Good stuff. So, apparently Mr. Boats is on some medication that makes him loopy. So that's why he hasn't been coming online with us lately. Because I flat out asked him. I said, "Why?" I said, "What's going on? Why aren't you hanging out with us?" He said, "Not as effed up as I've been lately." He said so. Yeah. So we did a phone call, which was just as fun. Let me tell you. I'll have to record the next one. We'll
No
think
shit.
about that one. We
Yeah, I messaged him yesterday. He said, well, he asked me if I missed his dick. And I'm like, no, but Fred does.
did you tell him Fred's been asking about him?
That's kind of why I mentioned that Fred did.
Oh my. Yeah. Bad part is I ate most of them trying to find the good ones. There weren't any. Yeah, playing that game of is this a good one or not is not fun. I'm sorry, bud. Like I said, you can even microwave a potato and get it, if you put a potato in the microwave for like 5 minutes, you just have to poke like 4 holes in it to make sure it vents so it doesn't blow up and destroy your microwave. And then,
fire in the hole.
yeah, really. But then you can take and cut it down to the size you want them, and then air fry them, and they'll cook a lot faster and hopefully taste a lot better. That's the plan anyway. So let me post the link to the Rumble channel for those of you who don't have it, because here in a little bit we're going to hit the button and it's going to kick everybody off and send them over to Rumble. Because we've got some shit to talk about that we cannot talk about on YouTube. Because YouTube will smack our ass.
Yep.
And if our ass gets smacked one more time,
we go bye-bye.
We are no longer allowed on YouTube. Ruth says that's how I do my baked potatoes. It's the quick method. Yeah. Yep, that's how I do mine. All right, let's see here. Is it going to let me in? Oh, I don't need to go in there. I'm a dumbass. Go back to Rumble, dumbass. Oh, no, I need to go to... Hold on, I'm trying to remember where all I got to go here to share this. I need to go to YouTube. Screw tube. Really? And I lost internet connection on this damn thing. There you go. There's the link on YouTube. Do I have Twitch and all that shit over here? I don't know. Nope. I do not. Sorry for your luck, everybody. There's nobody on there anyway. Oh wow. Everybody moved over to Rumble, it seems. They're starting over there.
Nice. Yay.
So we're gonna hop over on Rumble, y'all. Yep, Thomas said I made it. Ruth said hi. She's over on Rumble. So we're going to go ahead and shut down everything else and move us over to Rumble. Because we've got stuff to talk about. Jay says, gotta run to town and see the kids off. I'll see you guys in a bit for some comedy movies. Suggestions in Discord are always welcome. All right, bud.
Thanks,
Be
bud.
safe, and we will see you soon. But Thomas Gadget is Ruth, if you didn't know. But all right, to our YouTube people and other people, peace. We love you. Happy New Year. And I will be live with America First TV later on this evening. I'm not exactly sure what time, but when I figure it out, I'll post it for you. But yeah, we'll be hanging out and seeing what's going on. So, all right, later.
Later.